What's up, everybody? Peter McKinnon here. Welcome back to another video. We are in the new HQ, as you can see and as you can hear, because it sounds like total garbage. But part of that is because we have nothing in here. There is nothing anywhere. So I wanted to make a video today specifically to kind of show you guys what to do if you find yourselves in a space that sounds like this. Because it looks fine right now, albeit we need furniture and art, but the sound is just, I'm not happy with it. So I figured I could go through a few pointers with you guys to just dial up that audio, a few little tweaks that you can make to make your video sound 1,000 times better. So we're gonna start with it sounding like this, garbage, and by the end of it, you'll know when it switches. I hope you'll know when it. If you can't tell by the end, you're a troll in the comments, or I've actually done a horrible job. Let's get started. So let's break this up into like 3 sections. Let's talk about like materials, then we'll talk about gear, then we'll talk about software, because all of those things amalgamated into one is what's going to give you that crispier audio. So first up, let's talk materials. All right, a few of the things you're gonna need to complete this audio revamp would include an acoustic blanket, a larger acoustic blanket. You can use moving blankets, any type of blankets, clamps of some sort, and a boom mic. Now, if you don't have any of those things, you can use a lav mic and you are set. If you are a filmmaker or you have a studio or you know what, you need these. Doesn't matter what you do. If you like cameras and you're gonna rig something up eventually, you will have the need for these clamps. You can find them on BH, you can find them on Amazon. I'll link them below. These are what's gonna help me hang a blanket from the roof, and I need to put one out on the floor. Now, if you don't have anywhere to clamp or hang something to, you can get a C-stand, you could grab a dresser, you can grab anything that you need to basically drape one of these blankets over. What you're trying to accomplish is creating a fake wall temporarily, and I'm going to stick that right here. We want to stop that sound from bouncing all over the place. Right now, there's just so many surfaces for that sound to bounce off of, it's not stopping anywhere. There's no furniture, so it can't hit a couch, it can't hit a rug, there's no area rug, there's no carpet. It's just going everywhere, and that's why it sounds so hollow and empty. So we need to basically use these blankets as like a trap. We want to trap that sound. So we're gonna start by putting one underneath the seat that we're sitting in. So if you're setting up an interview and that reverb is nuts, start by putting the blanket on the floor where you want your subject to sit. Once that's done, we're gonna build that false wall. Let's get to it. Okay, so I've started by putting the blanket on the floor where I want to put my chair. So the chair goes roughly right there. That's gonna deflect the sound, and then we need another blanket, and we're gonna pin it to the rafters up top to make kind of like a false wall. Okay, welcome back. So now we have the acoustic blanket on the floor. We have a little bit of like a false wall happening right here. And obviously you want to do this before you start your entire shoot, because we had to readjust angles. We had to move things around a little bit because to my immediate right, we have a giant black wall now, which covers a lot of the background. So you want to get this sorted first, then move your subject and your lights around in order to, accommodate what looks best for your angle. So this should already be sounding a lot better. So first is the materials. It's the acoustic blankets, it's the moving blankets, it's any type of blanket to condense that noise. Now, once we're there, we want to make sure that we move this boom mic as close to your mouth as possible. Boom mics I've been using basically for the entirety of my career on YouTube because they just think they sound better. I don't like wearing a lapel. It's cleaner, and if there's 2 people going, you can run 2 booms, and then it's just an easier, clearer, better sounding audio solution, in my opinion. So I've been using them forever. So making sure that mic is nice and close to someone's mouth, your own mouth, the subject, that's key. The acoustic blankets are key. And then next up is just bringing those files into Premiere Pro or whatever video editor that you're using, and you're running some basic EQ effects on them. EQ meaning equalizer effects. So you can go ahead and open up the audio panel here in Premiere, and you're just gonna run the defaults. Like, you don't have to dive super deep into these things. There's a lot of people out there that have great audio presets. There's a lot of podcast style presets. That's stuff that you can just drop right on that audio track. And here's a before and after. Hey, what's up? This is no audio settings whatsoever. Hey, what's up? This is with just the default settings that you saw us just run on this screen recording. So you can see that sounds a lot better. So we've gone from this at the beginning of the video. What's up, everybody? Peter McKinnon here. Welcome back to another video. We are in the new HQ. To this now at the end of the video, and it's taken no less than 10 minutes, 15 minutes of setup, and it's not going to break the bank. If you already have this audio, even if you don't have a boom mic and you have a lapel, these things are still going to help your situation. So the moral of the story is this: we're in an empty office. We have nothing in here. We have nothing on the walls. We have zero furniture, and we're able to set up a light, a single light source, a camera, and rig up the audio so it sounds at least acceptable in the meantime until we start to fill this place out. And that's the thing. The more furniture, the more stuff that you have, all of those little things are going to help. If you have a furnace, turn off the furnace. If you have some fridges, maybe move away from the fridges. Don't unplug them, because then other things happen that we don't want. But just be mindful of the sound. Be mindful of where you are in your space, where it's going to sound the best. Then implement some of these strategies, and you can turn pretty much any spot into a prime spot for recording video. That's it for me, guys. Hope you liked this tutorial. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lots more like this coming. Hit the like button if you haven't already. No, I forget my lines. It's been so long. Hit that like button if you like this video. Smash it if that's something that you're into 2020 style. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. I'm not wearing a hat. That was just like instant. What's up, everybody? 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 Peter McKinnon here. Welcome back to another video. Don't you hate it when you get a hang nail? I can't leave it. I was like, just wait and use nail clippers. I'm like, no, I can't. I could use a knife. That would just go real bad, real fast. Mix and match everything to your liking. Choked on my own air. Did that work?